Hi, Nate. Thank you so much for joining me in this podcast episode. Really appreciate it. How are you today?
Good, good. How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely great and super excited to learn more about your journey, how you made the shift from like coming from a TV to starting your own business. So before that, I'd love to know more about your background. Like, where did you come from? Like, what was your upbringing like?
Yeah, I grew up outside of Portland, Oregon. My parents had a couple acres in the country in the woods. So as a kid, loved to go hiking, playing, growing up outdoors. Um, and that's kind of where I lived. Now I'm in Texas, but as a kid, my fond memories were always growing up in the outdoor woods of Oregon, which is on the west coast in the U.S.
That's great. So what actually made you like going into the TV professional and then moving from like that to like starting your own business? So if you can share a few steps on like how did you get into like a TV, that would be great.
Yeah, I had the bug early on when I was a even in high school. I watched reporters on the news, and they would be covering breaking news or weather, and they would be like in the middle of a storm, and they'd be like clinging to a flagpole. And as a young kid, that just the adventure of it seemed really exciting, and it was interesting. And so I had the interest. I went to the same university that my parents had gone to, and there was a small